Hi, guys, and welcome to your Gemini season. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Gemini season, June 2022, for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Let's drop it for the Aqua. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the Tribe Al, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my marvelous bunch of people. Those are my members. Let's drop it for you guys. Okay. So, Aquarius, it's all about you right now. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on with you. Now, you know, on the What Aren't They Telling You, we find out the person that you clicked on this video for. Who did you have in mind? Who were you curious about? Because you guys are some nosy folks. Who are you nosy about? Who are you curious about? You may not be with the person, but you obviously want to know what they're not telling you. So that's why you're here. Thank you so much for doing that. This is going to be for you and your collective, and it includes people that are cross watching for you and other Aquarians like you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We start off with the astrological influence, but before that, I bring a little awareness to you about what's going on a very, very general scale about the transit that for that particular week. And this elephant in the room this week, amongst other things, but the one that I choose to do shine light on this channel is moon energy. So, Aquarius, when the sun shifted, in the full moon that occurred on the 14th, and now we should be right at the end of that. The full moon in Sagittarius, which was a super moon, it highlighted your 11th house. Now, what's interesting about the 11th house is this is your house. So there are some things right now that's going on with you that feels regular to you, but you have to remember your energy. So your energy is one as such where you have a tendency as a whole to talk down energy feelings that you feel and try to, I don't want to say banish it, but there's always like you have a hard time believing and trusting what you feel. You value speaking your mind rather than trusting your own feelings. So of course, the 11th house is the house of you. This is your friendships, teams, groups, society, technology, video, electronic media, networking, social justice, rebellion. You get the picture. What's interesting about this also is that when a full moon is here, then that means that there are some things in your life, your energy that needs to be ended, acknowledged, adjusted, or released. So what came and illuminated itself to you? What got on your nerves? What pissed you off? What about yourself was highlighted is actually the question. And in addition to that, what did you do about it? That's the interesting part, okay? So now that we know what's going on with Sagittarian suns, with Aquarian suns and Aquarian rises in this full moon in Sagittarius, let's take a look at the energies that I'm channeling for you for Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and Venus. In addition to what I've already shown you, these are astrological influences. And the first is Neptune. Now, Neptune talks about vision. If we look at this is the card of 26, and we looked at 6, 7, and 8. So 6 plus 2 is 8. That goes back to your 8th house. So you could be connecting with a Scorpio. More importantly, because the Scorpio rules the 8th house. But more importantly, if we really want to keep it all the way crazy here, this is Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces. So I know that there is water sign energy in your energy right now, Aquarius. Let's talk about what Neptune wants to do. I mean, Neptune rules Pisces, so it's all about, your 12th house type stuff. Typically in this deck, it is being identified as your vision. So what do you need to give? What do you need to give a second look to? Eights are talking about action. What do you need to accomplish? What are you putting off? What do you know you need to change, but you're deciding not to do it because it may be uncomfortable for you? We also have Cancer. immerse. You're being guided to immerse yourself. There's something in the house of home. The fourth house is the Cancer house, of course. So now, are you connected with a Cancer? This is more water. I had already gathered and felt that there was Pisces and both Scorpio from this Neptune card for various reasons. Now, this is the home card. What do you need to immerse yourself into? You could also check to see if you have Cancer in your particular chart. If not, are you connecting with a Cancer? Tell me about that, okay? Let's see what that is. Show me, Spirit, what else is going on. And we have South Node. Okay, so the past is coming to haunt you right now. 3 and 3. Obviously, is 6. 6 is about communication, cooperation, and harmony. The interesting part about this is that it is South Node. This is another Scorpio reference, because as soon as I see this, I know right now in our sky that the South Node is in Scorpio. So all of these have something to do with water: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What in the past is coming back up right now to haunt you? That's what this is. What is coming back up to haunt? What do you need to let go of? What exactly did this full moon in Sagittarius, super moon, illuminate? Let's go ahead and go into what they're not telling you right now. All right. We will get 5 cards in the top of the deck that will represent what they're not telling you. I will give you what I see and feel from that card. I will then go into each one of them with a romantic clarifier, and then we will get answers from spirits. All right, so the very first card that we're leading with is the Three of Swords. So it's obvious that you're heartbroken about something. Or this individual is. There is a heartbreak energy. There could have been a third party, because I'm already looking at the next 3. They came out together. So I don't necessarily feel that this was automatically third party, but what's bothering me about this energy is that we lead your astrological influences with a Neptune-like energy. Neptune can bring illusions. It can have you looking at things through a lens of rose-colored glasses. And when you're in that type of energy, Aquarius, it can get real crazy. Neptune brings illusions. Neptune, especially with a full moon in Sagittarius, and this also illuminating issues from the past in your heartbreak sector. What hurt your feelings? What made you feel alienated? All of those things are coming back up. Your person is coming to the table saying, I screwed this up. This is what I'm feeling. I don't feel as if they're saying that you broke their heart, but it could have been a decision that you made that broke their heart, and they initiated whatever action they took to hurt you in return. We're also looking at a 3 of Wands. This card is indicative of an energy that is stating that maybe they want to fix things. This is having the exploration, the foresight, and the leadership to move forward and apply certain energy, obviously, with an end result of fixing, repairing. You see the tools. Unfortunately, I don't know if you're receptive to that. I think this moon maybe has highlighted for you that you don't know whether you can trust this person. And it's clear because they've hurt you, but they've hurt you a million times before. They, unfortunately, are losing sleep over this. There is something that has been changed between you guys. And Aqua, I do feel like you're stepping into your power. I feel that there has been a lot of energy and a lot of things that they have been able to do to you, and you are gaining strength every single day. I'm feeling as if you have known about whatever this moon highlighted and illuminated for you. You have known that there are some things in the past that you're not proud of, but you are no longer going to move forward. A, allowing those things to haunt you, and B, allowing this person to manipulate you. This shows that they are losing sleep. They can feel that the end is near. Good for you. They can feel that they can no longer pull the wool over your eyes the way that they used to do. When I'm looking at a Queen of Pentacles, I know that you have done the majority of the heavy lifting. I will tell you that, especially, I'm feeling like if you are a January Aquarius, you have done the heavy lifting in that relationship. You have been called upon to be the nurturer. This person feels like they want to give it back to you. They lead saying that they know that you're heartbroken. They lead saying that they know that they've done this. And now they want to acknowledge the queen and the nurturer that you are, or king, whichever one it applies to. And they want to bring that energy back. Let's get our last card here, Spirit. Yes, and that really confirms it. So it could be that they are offering you this love. This is what I am actually saying. And with them offering you this love, what ends up happening is that you're in the Four of Cups now. You're completely self-absorbed. You're completely going in and you're trying to heal yourself. You're not interested in that cup of love that is being offered to you right there because you know what comes with it. Now, I will say this to you. I want you to understand that, and I've tried to tell you guys this. If you are my client, I definitely have told you. A person that knows your patterns and knows how you move already, Aqua Collective, will not stop until they find ways to infiltrate. So, and this goes with every single sign. It doesn't matter what you're attracting, whether you're male or female. You have to work harder when you're done. Simple as that. I know that there is an idea out there for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, where you feel like, why won't this person just go away? Why won't this person stop bothering me? I don't understand why. You don't want to do the work. And if you don't want to do the uncomfortable work, then this asshole, excuse my language, is always going to be able to come back and infiltrate your energy because, and you also have to watch out for this. I know a collective of Aquarians who, when you're not angry anymore, this person can come in. That's like some fire sign stuff. It's almost like an Aries where they get really mad and then they get over it. You have to watch energy like that because this person waits and prays. And I don't understand this misconception that everybody is not out to get you or that they're like, stop that naivety, or if that's even a word, stop being naive and thinking that a person that has gotten something from you won't continue to get that thing. Now, that's only for some of you. Top of the deck. Yep, the top of the deck shows that it's been rough. You don't like people talking to you any kind of way. You are very sensitive to messages, how they come off, how people's inflections and their voices are, and all of that. And some of you guys are completely oblivious to it too. Needless to say, this Knight of Swords indicates that there has been a lot of terrible communication and a lot of mind games and one-upmanship type energy when it has come down to this relationship. And right now, you just about to have you've just about had it up to here with it. Okay. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Top of the deck indicates that there is the Knight of Swords. This person goes out of their way to antagonize you, goes out of their way to get under your skin. And it's funny because you guys are hard-headed, and especially, and I'm feeling very specific right now that I'm talking to Aquarians with fire moons. Especially specifically an Aries moon right now or a Leo moon. Listen, you tend to not believe that an individual is out to get you. And if someone introduces you to something, if you're not ready to deal with that right then and there, you'll automatically dismiss it while filing it away in your mental Rolodeck, knowing darn well that that notion may be correct. But because you're not ready to deal with it, you'll be like, no, I disagree, when you know damn well it's the truth. So listen, don't give this person the benefit of the doubt when you calm down, because your full moon energy is really highlighting the fact that something needs to change. Okay, we got Ship. Cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progressing and arriving. That's what needs to go on. And I believe that you're trying your damnedest to do just that, okay? You're trying to get away from this. Good for you, all right? But that doesn't mean that the more you pull away, that this person is not going to pull forward. They want to meet. They want to talk. They want to savor moments with you. They want to feel elated and build. That's what this. If I could build a bleep, they want to build. They want to build with you again. And you have to decide whether you're going to believe that this person is legitimate. No matter how much crap they talked in the past, they talked that crap from a knight, out of a knight's mouth. The only thing they do is bump their gums. This is not a king. Okay, you have to remember that. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they are going to be on the up and up. You've had it up to here. Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. This is what's keeping them up at night. Aqua, you carried this person. Aqua, you have done the work. One of the things that I also like to get you guys to see is you confuse being a humanitarian in romantic type of situations. And I've had to tell individuals in my coaching sessions, it is not your job to carry and hold and nurse and feed anybody other than something, a person that you gave birth to. Why is that your responsibility to do that to a grown man or a grown woman? We're talking about carrying this person. Everything can work with an understanding, but you have been the carrier. You have been the carrier, like I told you. And honestly, when I'm looking at this Four of Cups, they really do feel like you don't want to be bothered. New phase, this is what they want. They want growth. This is another thing about growing. Okay, that's what this is. Changed mind. Changed mind. This person talked shit. They said they didn't want to be bothered. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. And then they came back, didn't they? Because this person has leached off you. If you had to separate yourself from this person right now, you wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to make it without you. I'm sorry. This feels financial. You're married to the person. This is a married type of situation. Some of you guys are going to be getting a divorce. Some of you guys, this person is going to be coming out of the woodwork and asking you to marry them. Now, if this entire video resonates with you and not just bits and pieces, use your intuition. Remember, everything is free will and go for it. But if this does actually like match the energy per se, you have a positive mindset. You are gratitude. You have gratitude and bliss. You manifest abundance, and they know that. It was interesting because I was just debating whether I was going to do the signs. I'm going to ask you guys what topics you want to hear on my Marvelous Enlightenment channel, because I get a lot of individuals who reach out to me and want me to motivate on camera, not just behind the scenes, not just in sessions. And I'm always weary of that because sometimes it's so specific that I need to give you the whole thing. But like countdown videos, I say a lot that I was watching something and doing research and debating whether I was going to bring that message to you about people tearing you down. You naturally attract money. You're an Aquarius. You attract something that others don't have. And that is also a blessing and a curse. And that's for all of us. But this person has torn you down. What you've done is not good enough. What you have accomplished is not good enough. Watch the toxicity, because sometimes that will spill over on you and you will project that onto others. You guys have a tendency of absorbing the I want to say the toxicity that is projected upon you. And if you don't know what to do, and you shut down and you don't know how to deal with it, you in turn create that toxicity with others. They are mooching off of your abundance. You try to be abundant, you try to have a positive mindset. They're mooching off of that, Aquarius. What they're not telling you is that they want another chance. What I'm telling you is that if you have gotten rid of this individual and you're doing good and you have not said anything to this individual and you have kept your distance, Sun, Moon, Rising to Venus, they are back up in your thing. That's what I'm saying to you. And you have to really decide whether this is what you want, because they feel as if they can cut this off and on when they feel like it. They may dangle this wedding ring in your face, but that does not make them a poof. They're a changed person, because now they want union and marriage. I honestly feel like for the majority of you, I am talking to married Aquarians. So, and it doesn't have to be married Aquarians that are sun sign Aquarians. And if you are single, it could be that this person is married. Marriage is here. All right, let's get your angel answers. The very first thing that pops in your head when you see these cards is what you should take away with, walk away with. And some of you are being guided to wait. Whatever that thing was that popped in your head, Spirit is telling you to wait. Okay, wait. First thing that pops in your head, don't stop. I think that's obvious. I think that's more of a message from Spirit. First thing that pops in your head, we have, it's up to you. Okay. Top of the deck shows that you should do the following. Choose a new direction. So this person is on their way back, but I think that you've had it up to here. And now that they see you doing good, they're going to be all up in your thing again. They never really let you go. But I believe that that's what's about to happen. There were no majors here today. No major arcana. You were actually one card away from what would have been a major arcana, but I think our angel answers showed it all, because it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. You are the masters of your destiny. What are you going to do when this person comes back? Because they're coming. And whatever idea you have in your head, that may be an idea for you, but that may not work for this person. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe if you have made it this far. All of the reading, the tarot services are open. That would be text, video, email, audio, and phone. Please book accordingly. I am under my summer hours, and it's been feeling really, really good as I dabble in other things. If you're interested in scents and wax and that is your thing, I do have a new channel that I launched called Marvelous Miscellaneousness, and it's going to be my reviews on all things that I already have, things that I've used, just everything. But right now, it was easy for me to debut it with wax. It's called Marvelous Miscellaneousness because it's going to be complete miscellaneous topics. Go check it out. See you in the next one, Aqua.